I'm just going to dump these products out. There's a lot going on here. Okay, this is the Hydroxatone Anti-Aging BB Cream. I picked this up in a package of 2 from Costco. I really like this. I would repurchase it again. It did have a good amount of coverage, and it lasted a while, and nothing negative. I really liked it, and it's a good price point. I think it was like $40-something for a package of 2. So that was, I thought, a good deal. Okay, this is the Cacia. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. It's the Lavender Calming Essential Oil. Oh, here comes Cassie. Something's going to get thrown off the table now. I had a huge bottle, Banana Boat After Sun lotion, and it was just sitting there. It's been there for so many years, and it was probably like this big. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use it as regular lotion just to get rid of it. I did to mix a few drops of this with I would pour some in my hand and I mix a few drops and I put it all over, and it really helped make it help me use it faster, because the smell, this was really, it masked the odor, I should say, of like when a product's just starting to expire. You can tell, and it has like that funny scent. Well, this definitely masked it, and I really enjoyed it. People are like, oh, what are you wearing? And I would say it's lavender. Like, it smells delicious. So I really like that, and I would repurchase it. This is from Lush. This is the Kiss Lip Gloss. It smelled like bubblegum. It was good. It helped hydration. The hydration, I would use this every morning. It would maintain the hydration, nothing negative. I would repurchase this again. I think it's seasonal, though, for Valentine's Day. This is my favorite Holy Grail eye cream. I get like very dry here, and anything I use, nothing works. It's almost like that tissue paper, like crumpled tissue paper look. This has helped dramatically. It's the Shiseido Benefiance wrinkle resistant 24 hours. So it comes in a very pretty packaging, and it's pretty deep. So you get a lot of product for your money. Like this in Sephora is like $55, I think, $50 or $55. But I did find them at TJ Maxx for $29.99. So every time I go and I see it, I stock up. But it is so worth it. Well worth it. Let me see if you can see or zoom in. I don't know if the camera's catching it or if I'm cutting it off. But I highly recommend that one. And it'll last a long time. Like that will last me like 4 months, probably 5 months. Maybe longer. About 5 months. This came in an Ipsy bag. It's the Nourish Organic Face Cleanser, Moisturizer, Face Cleanser, Cucumber Watercress. I like this. and it's organic, which I really like. There's no chemicals in it. I probably would repurchase it, except that I found it very watery. But I liked it enough that I would repurchase it. And I could use it with the Clarisonic, which was a bonus. This is the organic, I can't pronounce the company's name, and I'm probably going to botch it. Cacia or Cacia? No, it has to be Cacia. Moisturizing Baobab oil. I picked this up at Whole Foods. I love this. I use this under my eye during the winter time, and this was before I discovered this one, the Shiseido eye cream. So I was using my regular moisturizer cream, and then I would put this underneath, and it would help it really did help. And then you rub it in your hands, your cuticles. I love this, and a little goes a long way, so I would repurchase this again. Maybe not for under my eyes, but just for like hands and stuff. What else we got here? This is the Bvlgari. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Oh gosh, I don't even know what the scent is. It's like one of the Crystalline scent. I really enjoyed this. I would repurchase this again. And I actually got this off of Groupon. Usually it's like almost $80 to $100 in the store, and they had it on Groupon for, I think it was like $34.99. I'm like, let me try it, and I really enjoyed it. But I do have others that I love more, like Toka, Bianca. Like that's my favorite, and then I have other ones that I'm trying to get through. This is the Purity Philosophy Cleanser, and it's in the travel size, the 2 fluid ounce. It's my favorite cleanser, so I would repurchase again. In fact, I have 2 bottles. It's because I love it that much. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Makeup Liquid Foundation. And it's in the color, what is the color? Oh, I can't. Number 5, Natural Beige. I believe they changed the packaging and the product. I don't know if it's the same, but everyone tells me it's not like the way it used to be. Like, this is the old packaging, and the new one, they said it's different. It's something with, like, I think they added SPF in it now. So I haven't tried the new ones, but I'm working through other foundations that I kind of like. I did like this a lot, that I would repurchase it, but I heard that it's not the same, so we'll see. I'll give it a try once I start using up other things. This is the Kay Timewise Firming Eye Cream. I have a few of these. I do like it, and I would repurchase it again for like the summer months. Winter months, I need to use the Shiseido one. This is Demolition Urban Decay 24/7. There's like nothing left. I couldn't get anything out. I like Urban Decay. It goes on smoothly, but I feel like on me it kind of like smeared throughout the day, even with eye primer. So I don't know. I think there's other eyeliners I want to try out before I repurchase any other, or repurchase that one again. This is the Max Factor 2000 Calorie Mascara. Oh, I love this. And the reason why I had to part with it is because I couldn't get it open, and it's not goopy, it's just something with the packaging. It's so hard to open, but I absolutely love it. My wonderful friend, Jessica from the UK, she had sent this to me because she knows I loved Max Factor, and she'll say, "Oh, I'm heading to the store, do you need a restock?" So unfortunately I wasn't able to finish it to the time frame I want. Usually I give it 3 months. I think a month and a half into it, I had to say I can't do it. I couldn't get it open anymore. It was just too hard. This was my favorite. This is Tarte Glitzy. It's like a lip butter. And I completely scraped this sucker out. That's how much I love it, because I never have the patience for that. Usually once it hits the plastic point, I'm like, okay, you're out. And I actually scraped it. I don't know if you can see it. But I absolutely love it. It is such a pretty color, and it kind of just adjusts to your skin tone, which was one of the reasons I really liked it. This is a Prestige waterproof lip liner in the color Natural. This dried up, and I only had this for maybe like 4 months, and it just got really dried, and so I decided to give it a toss. I purchased that at Harmon's, and it was probably under $3. This is the Aveda Balance Infuser Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment. I've had this bottle before I moved in here, and I've been here for 10 years. That's pretty sad, and it never went bad. And I decided to use it up with my toner. I had about a half a bottle, and I was like, you know, and I remember at the time I paid like almost $30 or $36 or $40 for this. I'm like, I'm gonna use this up. It didn't go bad. And anytime I use toner, I would just add a few drops, and then it went pretty quick. So, and I probably would repurchase this down the road because I really liked it, and I don't know why I just let it sit for so long, because it is a good product. This is a Sugarberry Tinted Lip Therapy. This is the deluxe size sample, and it's at the plastic. I like this, but I felt like it wasn't absorbing. It would just sit on top. I do have other colors that I have to try, so we'll see how those go, because there are other lip products I like better, but I did like it, but I just remember putting it on, and it just wasn't absorbing. It just kind of sat on top. This is the Mary Kay Eye Primer. I have a few. I love them, and I would repurchase them again. This thing will last you 6 months, because you only need a little tiny bit, and it does last a while. This is the Techniques Beauty Blending Sponge. At first I was like, I'm not sure if I would repurchase it, but after using the Beauty Blender and then comparing it with this, I do like it. It's so similar. So I would repurchase this again. This is the Philosophy I Hope Targeted Tired Dark Puffy line for your eyes moisturizer. So it came in this package. It's a deluxe size sample, and this is how it comes, and it has a top, and you're supposed to pump it, and it's full. It's just after a few uses I couldn't get any more out, and I was like, what in the world is going on? The first one I received, it expired. This one, it doesn't pump out. I'm like, that's it, I give up. So I have 4 items left. This is the Mary Kay Sheer Pink eyeshadow, which I absolutely love, and it's completely empty. At one point, it was just all around the edges, so I actually, you know how like when you start to use eyeshadow up, it goes all the way to the edge? I actually crushed it and repressed it so I can get more use out of it, and I actually got another 2 weeks use out of it, so I was excited about that. Unfortunately, they don't make it anymore, which I hate when that happens. This is a Tweezerman eyelash curler, and it always, anytime I get a plastic eyelash curler, I always put stress crack, so it's like, I don't know if you can see, but it's like right here, so that I have to give a toss. And the last two items are Cassie. Cassie, come on. She's trying to knock over some things because she's fresh. This is the Revlon, it's in baby pink number 20 lipstick. I don't know if they make it anymore. I do have some left, and I love the packaging. It's just the color on me just doesn't look, it comes out very patchy. It may have been discontinued, but I really love the packaging on this. And I stopped using it because it was back in May. I came down with like a really bad virus, stomach virus, and I was using these two lipsticks at the time. So any time that happens, whatever lipstick I use during that time frame, or right before it, I should say, I get rid of. And this is the, what's it called? Revlon. Oh, what color is this? Number 10. Revlon Color Burst in hot pink, and it is a pretty color, but it comes on very patchy, so I would mix these two together, and it came out nice. But you know, after being sick, watch out, baby. After being sick, I'm like, I'm not gonna give it. It's not worth it. It's time for it to go. So I'm actually gonna package these up, and whatever I can recycle, I'll put in the recycle bin. If not, I take it to an Origins counter and put it in their recycle bin. So I just want to thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.